have a story to tell you today. Once upon a time, a young lady walked up to her father feeling so sad, feeling downcast, and she said, "Daddy, I am tired of life. I am tired. I think I want to give up. I can't go on. Life is too difficult. Life is too hard. People are too wicked. One disappointment after another. I'm trying to take care of one, another one is popping up. I am tired. At this point, I am giving up." Her dad, a chef, took her by the hand, walked her down to the kitchen, turned the burners on, and placed 3 pots on each burner and poured water in the pots. He took some eggs, some potatoes, and some coffee beans and placed each on each pot and left it to boil for several minutes. The daughter was wondering, what's going on? What does this mean? What are you doing? After about 30 minutes, the father, after turning off the burners, he said to his daughter, "Daughter, what do you see?" And she said, "I see eggs, I see potatoes, and I see coffee beans." And the father said, "Is that all? Look closely. What do you observe?" She said, "Daddy, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're trying to say." And the father said, "Okay, touch the potatoes." And she touched, and she said, "They're soft." And the father said, "These potatoes used to be hard before they got in the fire. Now they have become soft." He says, "Okay, take the eggs, take off the shells from the egg." She did, and realized that the eggs have become hard. And he said to the daughter, the same heat that was applied to the eggs was applied to the potatoes, and the same heat was applied to the coffee beans. The 3 things reacted 3 different ways. The potatoes became soft, the eggs became hard. But guess what? The coffee beans, instead of being changed by the hot water, the coffee beans changed the hot water into something else. There are some people, when things happen to them in their environment, they become soft, though they were once hard. There are some people, when their environment gets heated up, they become hard and hardened by the environment. What's happening to these two is they allow the environment and to determine who they become. But unlike the coffee beans changed the water, and the water became something else. The water started having a beautiful smell and a beautiful taste. When life happens to you, do not allow your environment to change you. Rather, change your environment. God has planted us here to change our worlds, regardless of what happens around your world. Do not ever allow your environment to determine who you are. When you know who you are, things don't happen to you, you happen to things. There was a time when we used to say, something is about to happen to you. But this time around, let's change the game. You are about to happen to something. Hallelujah. I want you to approach life with that mentality, that regardless what happens to you and what happens around you, you will maintain who you are. And instead of your environment to determine who you are, you determine what your environment will become. We have been placed here to influence our environment. Make sure that you change your world. Change your world. I am Dr. C.M. Dilamai, and I approve this message. Like and follow this channel. Otherwise, you will not hear from me again. But listen, I have so many inspiring stories to give you. Watch out for the next one. God bless you.